account of what they believe is fundamentally true. Okay, so if he says, ultimately he has to be a relativist. Atheists have to be relativists.
And he somewhat acknowledges that.
Right. So how can you say that what I'm saying is false? You don't know what's true. You can't call something crooked if you don't know what straight is. Basically, people like to say I'm an agnostic. And I would say, well, let's use the Latin word for that, which is ignoramus. Right?
Without knowledge, yes.
An agnostic is either I don't know, I wish I did, and that's a seeker. There's I don't know, and I don't care, which is sort of the frat boy approach. I'm don't bother me. And then there's the dogmatic agnostic who says, I don't know, you don't know, nobody can know.
That would be his position.
Right. And I say, do you know that? How do you know that? You're telling me that there may or may not be a God, but if there's a God, he is the kind of being who cannot be known by us. And I'd say, what Sunday school did you learn that in? You just made a claim about God. You just told me that God cannot reveal himself. How do you learn this great mystery about God and God's inabilities? Right? So a dogmatic agnostic is assuming things from the Christian religion. He's assuming the objectivity of truth.
How does that usually go? I mean, where does that conversation usually lead?
It usually leads to people remembering they have an appointment.